Hey Dream Team, what's good, what's good, what's good? My name is Miss Bling, you guys. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm the owner and founder of Bling University. You guys, it's so good to see you. It's so nice to meet you. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and follow. Make sure you tap in with the Dream Team, and do not forget, make sure you guys stay up to date. So you guys, we have a real good topic today. You guys, we're gonna talk about dating people of your caliber. So you guys, let's get started. Okay, so number one, I want you to start dating people, again, on your caliber. Someone who has an amazing quality and standards, or their ability and their intelligence. You guys, it is so vital. It is so important that you date people on your caliber and on your level. You have to. I'm telling you, you have to. If you don't date people on your caliber and date someone on your level, I'm telling you, it can be toxic, it can be annoying, it can be overwhelming, it can be frustrating, it can be irritating, it can be just a lot of nonsense. And what we want to try to do is avoid as much nonsense as possible. And listen, the only way to do that, and the best way to do that, is to date somebody on your caliber. I'm telling you, best thing to do is just date somebody on your caliber. Okay, for example, we'll get into examples here in a second, but I want you to find someone who's similar to your lifestyle. So say for instance, like, you like to travel. You love going to Bali, you love going to Florida, you love going to the islands, and then you date someone who does not like to travel. That could be pretty frustrating. Dating somebody who doesn't like a lot of the same things you like, you guys don't share a lot of the same interests, or you guys aren't really getting into the same niches and into the same lanes and creating healthier habits. That could be pretty overwhelming. It could be a lot. So for example, so another example I'll give you is like, say for instance, you're dealing with somebody and you love cooking, but they don't like to cook. It can be constantly annoying all the time if you gotta come home every day and every night and you gotta cook. And you be like, what? Like, listen, I need a day off, and they're just like, oh, takeout. But you're a home person, so you love home cooked meals. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, there is nothing like home cooked meals. They are always better. The food, the way it makes you feel, the fact that you can make like meal prep meals that are a lot healthier for you, a lot better for you, and they make you feel energized and all that good stuff. So that's crazy. Like, I literally feel like it's crazy to come home and like your partner can't help cook every once in a while. Some people can do it. I can't do it. I mean, for a little while I can, but after a while I'm like, yo, I need you to throw down in the kitchen. I'm gonna have to teach you how to cook or something, because this is not gonna go. And you and me cannot be in here and you cannot cook. Not gonna happen. And then you guys, it's really good to set standards. So when you're talking to somebody, you're dating someone, you're dealing with somebody, you definitely want to set the standards on who you're dealing with and who you're dating and who you're being with. Like, for example, for me, my standards on my list, like this is what I do. Every time I'm dating someone, or I'm interested in somebody and I like somebody and I'm trying to get to know them, I'm just like, okay, do you meet what I need from you? Are you bringing any value to the table? For example, my standard number one is, am I attracted to you? So your looks do matter. Like, I'm like, okay, am I physically attracted to this person? Like, do they actually look really good? Do they look really nice? Do their teeth look really clean? Like, listen, that is a huge pet peeve. If your teeth don't look good, I need your teeth to look fresh. I need your teeth to look nice. I need your teeth to be on point. I'm not playing. Like, I need you to look so cool, so crisp, and all that. Look, listen, get your 3D crest, okay? Get your 3D crest. It's a mandatory. It's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybe about it. Or Colgate Total, okay? Get your Colgate Total, get your 3D crest, get the mouthwash, and don't forget the mouse. Like, that is so important. So then I want someone who has a career. So not just someone who is like in their 9 to 5 as well, but somebody who also has their career as well. So even if that's a side hustle, or if they're like an entrepreneur or something, like for example, if they're a chef, or if they're like a lawyer or a judge, a doctor or whatever, like they're in their career as well as their 9 to 5, or they're in their field, or they're in their niche, they're in their lane. I love that. I love to see a person that I'm dealing with, I'm talking to, I'm with, in their career, in their field, in their lane, doing their big one. Like, I gotta see you doing your big one. How you gonna motivate me and I motivate you? And I want to see that. Like, I want to see the variety that, like, okay, you come home and you doing your big one. I see you going viral. I see you outside. I see you on billboards. I see you doing your big, you in the newspaper, you getting awards, you getting accolades, all type of accomplishments. I'm like, oh, that's sexy. To me, that's sexy. Okay. And then I love a person who's financially stable, a person who is in their bag, honey. I'm talking they dividends, they savings, they financially, or they have their stuff pretty set up, 401ks, they have their investments, they have their portfolio, whatever. I love a person who's in that, like literally in that, like they in their bag, they have step 1, 2, and 3. They're pretty organized. Their portfolio looks good. Their credit is really good. Everything is hidden on the roster, on the board. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but I do feel like, okay, we're too grown for you not to be on that in your season. That's what I'm trying to say. So just like y'all watch everybody on TV and social media and their spouses and stuff like that, I don't want the fake or the fraud or the pretend. I want the real deal. I want it on the paper. I want to see it. I'm like, okay, this looks good. This looks nice. Okay, I can see this coexisting, collabing together. I can see this this partnership working for me. I like to see it. Okay, I gotta see it to believe it. My next thing, a motivational person. Like, that is another big one on my standard. I love a person who is motivational, somebody who has great conversation, a great mind, somebody who influences the community, influencing me to be a better person, somebody who's definitely just putting forth a good effort and just leveling up in their niches, in their lanes, and really doing their big one. Like, I feel like a person like E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, like, it's just so many like spokespersons out there. Like, I like people who know where they are going, and they're motivating their community, their kids, their nieces, their nephews. They're motivating other people to be better and grow in their niches and lanes, or even just motivating them like, hey, your mind be going to them dark places. I need to get you out of there. Stay encouraged, keep fighting, don't give up. Like, that is mandatory. Like, you gotta be able to be like, okay, I'm mad today, I'm heated, I'm pressed, I didn't get that promotion I wanted, I didn't get that job I wanted, I didn't get this, that, or third. Whatever it is, your partner gotta be like, it's okay. Just because this didn't happen this time, that don't mean you ain't gonna get them next time. And you never know, your blessing might just be a week away, maybe 2 weeks away. Just wait on them, just see what happens. And then they have to have a healthy lifestyle. So I love a person who eats healthy and loves to work out. Like, that's crazy, because that's definitely what I'm into now. I didn't used to be into it a lot before, but now I am really into trying to eat healthier, work out, lose weight, looking good, feeling great, very much tons of self-care. Like, my self-care is like so important. I want to have the, white teeth. I want my skin looking good. I want my nails on point. I want my hair. I just want to look a certain way that I really like. Like, I really like, and, I really love. And let me see. And then, okay, so the next thing I love is a protective nature. Yes, I love somebody with a very protective nature, a really good protective nature. So a person who is not just gonna just, when they drop you off at the house, they're not gonna wait till you get in the house before they leave. So say if you guys went out on a date, they get out the car, they open the door, they let you go in the house. They make sure when you get out the car and you go in the house, they know for the fact that they saw you walking your home. That's number one. That's protective to me. That's like, okay, I made sure you got home. You entrusted me to take you out, have a good time, get you home safe, and I make sure you walk through the door, and then I pulled off. Yeah. A protective nature is like you walking on the left side, I might be on the right side, but you know, you're whatever side I'm on, you're on the outer side. So say if the street's on this side, you're walking on that side. If the street is on this side, you're walking on that side, and I'm on the inside. So if anything was to happen, you're right there. Like, or even for example, say if like the tire on the car, like, I don't know, and I'm stranded on the highway and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I need help, and you just come, fix it, make it better, or help, or assist, or whatever it is. I love the protective nature because you're doing everything in your power to make sure that I'm taken care of, that I'm good. You already figured out in your mind, I'm a great investment, a great woman, a wonderful caliber for you. You're like, okay, I'm not gonna leave you. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to protect you, help you, assist you, and go from there. I love that. I love that. I love a provider. So someone who goes to work, and if I get sick, they're there to make sure they get my medicine, take care of me. Just a real good provider in every aspect, in every lane, in every way. Like, they're a really good provider. Really are. I love that. I also love a person who has really good mental health. Like, mental health in this generation is mandatory for me. Like, I gotta know, like, you got some sense, you're sane, you lay back, you chill, you cool, you're not one loose screw or about to click out, or about to have an episode, or you just about to do too much. I don't really want to get too much into that topic, but I just want somebody who is sane and normal, and also who is healthy, has a healthy mental health. Like, not just for themselves, but they influence others around them. Like, hey, make sure that you're writing down things, or make sure you're taking notes, or making sure, like, if you need to go see therapy, like, hey, go for yourself. If you don't go for anybody else, go for yourself. It is so important that you do that for yourself. I want someone who has a relationship with God. Like, you gotta have like a healthy relationship with God. Like, you gotta be like, hey, big dog, good morning, how you feeling? Well, you ain't gotta call him dog, but you having a good conversation with this man, and y'all have a relationship where, like, you tap in and you talk to him, and y'all check in and y'all talk, and everything's on the up and up. And when you be mad and frustrated, y'all try to figure it out. Like, you like, yo, I need to talk to you real quick. I got a lot going on. Like, whatever y'all relationship is, and however you talk to him, that's how you talk to him. That's y'all relationship. And then the next thing is how dating a different caliber, how do you know how dating a different caliber knows how to treat you? So basically, when you're dating a different caliber, it's not gonna feel like any other relationship you ever had. This person is gonna be funny, this person's gonna be cool, this person's gonna be motivational, this person's gonna be, oh my God, just so chill and relaxed, and this person's gonna be more there for you. Like, it's not gonna feel like nothing else you've ever had before, because they're not like anyone else you've ever had before. This person is gonna be so incredible. It's gonna be like, yo, this can't be true, this can't be happening, this can't be real. But believe me, sis, it could possibly be real if this person is really digging you like that and really feeling you. This person, this caliber, when you're at a different caliber, it's gonna feel a lot healthier. It's gonna feel healthier, a lot safer. It's gonna feel a lot more funner. It's gonna feel like, okay, I can actually do this. You know, like I can be here. I can deal with this person. I can really rock with this person. Like this feels nice. This feels really good. Like I'm really, really enjoying myself in every aspect. You know what I mean? And then the next one is dating someone that's putting in the effort and applying themselves. It feels amazing. Anytime you date a person and they putting in the effort, anytime you date someone and they're putting in, applying the pressure that they trying to deal with you and talk to you, you're going to see it. They're going to show up for you for whatever it is, doctor's appointments. They're going to show up for you when you're sick. They're going to show up for you when you need them. They're going to show up with you thinking like, you know, the worst is about to happen, and they there like, I can fix that. It's cool. Don't worry about it. They're going to be supportive. It's going to feel different. It's going to be loving. It's going to be caring. It's going to be compassion. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be energetic. It's going to feel like nothing you ever had before, because they are different, because they're a different caliber and they know your worth. So they're not going to use you and play with you and manipulate you and lie to you and trick you and try to finesse you and use you for something. Period. That's why you have to be dating healthy. You have to be entertaining and dealing with healthier people who is not playing with your worth. Period. If someone really likes you or is interested in you, they'll make the time for you. That's a big one. If someone's really into you and they really feeling you like that, they will make the time for you. When a person tries to ghost you, like say for instance, you dealing with a person and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna call you back in an hour, and they ghost you and you ain't hear from them till the next day. Or they don't care. Or maybe something did come up, but if it continues to keep happening over and over and over, the ghosting, the short conversations, the not the good morning, you know, good mornings and good nights and stuff. If the energy is off and weird, like 1 minute it was cool for about a week or two, and then it shifts the third or fourth week, believe me, pay attention to the signs. The signs says it all. You can't just ignore stuff and play like it never happened or it's not going on. No, you need to be like, okay, I know I'm not crazy. In the first 2 weeks you was cool, and then you flipped the whole script on me after them 2 weeks. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, we're too grown, we're too mature. Don't allow people to play with your worth. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People of your caliber is not gonna play with you like that. They're not even gonna do you like that, because they don't play like that. They're not even gonna entertain you. They won't even entertain you unless they feel like you're on their level, or if they didn't really want to take you serious and deal with you. Only kids play. Only childish people play. Only immaturity plays. Let them play. You deserve better. So put yourself first, sis. Put yourself first. You can't sit here and play with your worth and who you are. Period. Okay, so I told you all the pros, but we got to get into the cons too. A couple things that you got to look in, like you really got to look into or pay attention to, is that people who lie. So if you feel like you keep catching this person in a lie, like they lied about who they name was when they first met you. They lied about where they live at. They lied about, you know, if they got kids or not. They lying about all types of stuff so early on. Red flag, run. Get away from that person. That is nothing to play with. This person will probably lie and tell you anything about the sun, the moon, the stars. We ain't got time for that. They got to go. Got to go. Gotta go. Period. I'm telling you, Dream, don't let them play with you. Don't let them try you like that, because you're not one of them. Don't let them. People who don't put in effort. So a person who sits here and they say, they work so hard to try to get to know you and get close to you. You finally give them a chance to take you on a date, and then they decide that they give you the first date effort, and then they stop putting in the effort no more. Sis, that means this person is not for you. Red flag, run. get out of there. We ain't got time for that. Just go. We just don't have the time to play with people like that. We're not doing that. We're not about to do that. Okay, so people who are too disrespectful. So if this person attacks, say if y'all got into a little spat a little bit, and in the middle of that spat, maybe y'all had a disagreement. Yeah, we'll say that. Say if you two had a disagreement, and this person was like, I know you ain't talking, well, you're not even smarter than me. Where did that come from? So early on. That means that person is literally trying to mold you in what they want you to be, and we're not allowing that. Don't let people play with you. Or if a person talks about your weight, saying if this person's like a skinnier person and you're a little bit more thicker, and they were just like, do you really need to eat that? Do you really need to eat that? Like, do you really need to have that? Listen, stand on your business and let them know, you do you, I'ma do me, mind your business. I'm telling you right now, they will try you. Like, people will test you and try you. A person of a caliber is not gonna play with you like that. They're not gonna talk about the way you look. They love the way you look. That's why they're talking to you. So that's not even up for discussion. That's nothing to worry about. Because a person of caliber is going to let you know that they like you and they're attracted to you. It won't even be, they don't even have to say it. You're gonna feel it because they're gonna let you know. I'll tell you that. Now, a person who doesn't, they will disrespect you. So they'll disrespect you by yelling at you, cussing at you, screaming at you, calling you out your names. They'll talk about your moms. They'll talk about anything and everything. They do not respect you. They do not care about you, your livelihood, your well-being, who you are, where you're from, who you came with, whatever. So we do not entertain that nonsense. We do not deal with people of that. No, we're not doing that. And then people who treat you less than. So say if a person, say if you already treat yourself getting your hair done, your nails done, and this person is like, you don't need to get your hair done no more. You don't need to get your nails done no more. No, you already take care of yourself before they walked in the door. Your self-care is to be continued. You don't go down, you go up. So that's why a caliber person, they date a value, so you have to move up. You're not gonna go down. This person is not gonna tell you, don't get your hair done anymore. I like natural hair. Okay, that's cool, that's nice, that's wonderful, and I'm happy for you. But again, this is not your mind, body, heart, and spirit. I'ma do me. And I hold myself to a certain caliber, and I want my hair, my nails, my makeup, or whatever done. It's your body. You do what you want with it. So don't allow somebody to dim your light. Don't do it. If you feel like you want to get your hair, your nails, your makeup, or whatever done, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, if a person sits here and they're just like, oh, treat you less than, like, say for instance, they're like, yeah, you know, you would look better if you just stop wearing those type of clothes. Well, what type of clothes? Now, you pulled these people or this person with this outfit or these type of clothes. So you know they're attracted to you, you know they like them because it worked on them and it pulled them. How they gonna tell you to stop dressing like that and cover up more, or they'll be like, oh, that's too short, or that's too this, or that's too this or that. But when you came through the door, you like this, right? So they know for a fact that other people are checking you out, they looking at you, they feeling you, they want to talk to you, they want to get to know you, and they getting mad, and they feeling some type of way. So you, listen, ladies, pay attention to that. That's a huge red flag, okay? And another one, a con, is they are jealous of you. Let's talk about it. Maybe they can't work the job that you do. Maybe they don't have the talent. Maybe they don't have the skills. Maybe they don't have the resources. Maybe they don't have the determination. Maybe they don't have the abilities. Maybe they don't have the whatever it takes to do whatever you do. Jealousy is a huge one. If you feel like a person is jealous of you, and I'm serious, like if you feel like you're dealing with a person who's jealous of you, red flag, gotta go. I'm telling you, the biggest one of them all is jealousy. Jealousy is so dangerous. Like, a person will literally love you, say, I love you, I care about you, I want to be with you so bad. We go together real bad, all this, that, and the third, and be completely jealous of you. You know why they jealous of you? Because they can't do what you do. They're not you. They don't have it. They ain't have it. They ain't got it. It ain't in them. They wish they had your talent. They wish they had your character. They wish they had your personality, but they don't. And the reason why they don't have it is because it wasn't for them. So when they start being jealous of you, like, oh, you know, I guess that person's cool or whatever. I wouldn't wear nothing that fancy. Or right, but it's not yours. So why do you care? Or they'll steal your property and take it and then say, oh, I did the work or something. Like, say if you were a co-worker or somebody like that you're dealing with, maybe you work with that person and y'all started dating and they put their name on your work and stuff. Like, they don't even do their own work, but they want to put their name on your stuff. That's crazy. Or a person you dealing with, you in a relationship with, and eventually they be like, on some hater type stuff, they be like stealing your dream. Like, saying you told that person is specifically your goal, specifically your dream, now they want to do it. You like, what? You ain't never talked about getting into this field or becoming a pilot or becoming a trucker or becoming a whatever it is, until they start, then they like, oh yeah, I never thought about that, but I want to do that. Or even just using you until they can level up and get to their next level, and then when it's time for them to reciprocate, they ready to go. They ready to jump ship. They ready to go into a whole new relationship. You be like, what? What just happened? The stuff be crazy. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. When it comes to jealousy, it is a dangerous game, and that is the biggest one. It's just the lying, the faking, the frauding, the narcissistic behavior, the attitudes, talking slick, talking crazy to you, disrespecting you, calling you out your names, and you never disrespect them, and being jealous of you. Maybe something you have, they just don't have it, and they can't stand it. Dream team, listen, let me tell you this right now. You have to start dating people of your caliber. Date better, choose better, ask questions, take your time, get to know these people, for you just jump into like whatever situationship. And that's another thing. Don't be in no situationship. We not doing that. They better lock you down. They woman, period. I don't want to see another person say something about, oh, it's a situationship, we made an arrangement. It ain't no arrangements. This ain't August Alsina. This ain't no entanglement. We not doing that. No. You deal with people on your caliber. An entanglement, that's gonna be another episode. But as of this episode, we're talking about dating people of your caliber. You gotta do your big one, okay? You gotta do your big one, Dream Team. Listen, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Bling again. Make sure you like, share, and follow. Make sure you tap into the Dream Team. You guys go follow me on Dream Bling University. Go follow my IG at Dream Bling University. You guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Listen, I can't wait to talk to you guys later. I had a wonderful, wonderful episode with you guys today. I will see y'all soon. Listen, we going up, and we got more guests coming soon. So make sure you tapping in, staying up to date. See you later. Bye, Dream Team.